field to continue plowing. So we'll go over to it. Too much tractors. Oh, here we go. Turn the motor on. Turn the lights on. It's very foggy outside. Don't have a beacon on this tractor. We'll stick a female in this seat and see what she can do. What field needs to be done? All of it looks like just single player. Which one's been harvested? Okay, so I need to get a plow and take it to field number 3. Or do we have a field? Do we have a plow? No, we got a seeder for making corn. Alright, we'll get another plow. Alright, we'll get the Stanford or Saleford. Buy it. I think I've already got a tractor for it. Yep. So we'll use... I don't know why he's over... Oh. Okay, I see why he's over here. Because in my video I did not record, I tried to put wood chips in that blue trailer. Because usually in Farming 15, the blue trailer to the train was wood chips. I wasn't blind. But somehow in this game they won't let wood chips be in that trailer. We got a Scorpion parked over there. Okay, I guess we don't need that piece after all. Alright. Off to the store. Put our hazard lights on. Our beacon. Because it is foggy. 6 in the morning. Excuse me, traffic. Oh, we have a tractor here already. Oh well. Why not? I'll give you a try. Worst you could do is mess up the farm and I have to kick you. Yeah, I can hear you. Oh, it's a going. Oh, a lot better than 15. Sadly to say. It's got its ups and downs, but and there'll be more mods coming. Like, I know the sheds were beautiful. The sheds that they gave us. Oh yeah. I've got one is the grain, and the other two are just medium-sized sheds for vehicles. Walk up to the doors on the side and hit circle. Actually, hold the circle. Beautiful park, come over here. This switch right here. It actually works. You don't see the lights going on and off? Yeah. Hmm. This is the green. Yeah. Yeah, I put wood chips in. No, that's actually one thing that most gamers are a little concerned about. Yeah. Yeah, stock up and see how much you have. Like 15, you could sit there and stock up a million wood chips and you could see how much it would be. Yeah, I'm on YouTube. I don't know. Yeah, I figured I'll remove some of the trees that I don't really want hanging around. That would be where the fertilizer and the seeds used to be. It's kind of weird. I got this to almost line up. But yeah, I got the 2 medium car garage and 1 grain. And all they do is just take away. That's the large one. That's the grain. This one is the same size as that one out there by the road. hmm I chose the medium garage because the medium and the grain sheds actually take 1 slot versus a small garage will take 5 slots. So I decided instead of a small, I'll go with a medium. I guess from what we're discovering in the game is that when you go purchase a tractor, you can actually see how many slots you have. So basically, we are welcome back to the PS3 version of Farming Simulator. How many tractors we're supposed to have, and if we go all the way up through the slots, we couldn't get any more tractors. Well, in 15, in the PS3 version, you had slots, but in the PS4, there was no slots whatsoever. None. But the way they're doing it now is that they give you slots, but as they give you mods and all that, they'll give you a little bit more slots. Hit the touchpad, and if you can, probably click on one of the tractors, and it should be below the R1 bumper sign up above. Should say free slots. But yeah, as soon as we get updates and more mods, they add more slots. So yeah, a little birdie on our side started talking to Giants because they know somebody that works for Giants. Oh yeah. Yeah, I guess when the game was released, I guess there was a big huge bug with the silage. Cause I had a pit full and somehow the silage was not working for me whatsoever. But after they did an update and gave us those sheds, they actually worked on the silage problem, so now we can silage a little bit more better. Basically silage that you can either put into a biogas plant or you can put it into a machine that would convert it into food for animals and all that. The freaky the freaky thing is jumping into these wood chippers and actually move it. I was like, what? Oh my god. No, you're basically going either 3 or 5 miles an hour, but either than that, it's actually a lot. I don't know. Psycho Outlaw? Yeah. Yeah, it showed one of my friends that we can actually run in the game. Because for like the longest time, we never even discovered how we can run. We're like, what? We can't run? PSYCHO. Okay. PSYKHO underscore. Yep. I like the fact that we can actually turn the turner signals on. Oh yeah, the files on the engine sounds awesome. How they almost all have their own distinct sound. Probably won't be as huge as number 5. Not yet. I'm still working on the silage. Now, of course, I could go to Easy Way and get pigs, which is just water and pig food and some hay. I think it's just pig's food. Buy it as it is. Yeah, they eat anything else. Like you can't really go wrong with the pig's food and all that. Yeah. Ah, congrats. Well, welcome back. Oh yeah. No. Of course, let me change it because I think it's because I have friends only allowed. So I'll take that off. Game. I haven't got an exception for party chat. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just plowing right at the moment. Is his name like Olive Junior 78? Alright, he's in. I know, it's like, I just got here. I don't hear nothing yet. I... Yeah. The grass, the hay, canola. It cuts it, and then it spits it out through the tail. Yeah. I had a header that takes care of the corn that turns it to chaffs too. But I sold that. Oh yeah. Yeah, I was letting my friends know that if you go to throw a pallet on the back of the trailer and try to strap it, it's gonna look like that it's not strapped in place. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of figured that out when I started throwing some pallets on there. And I forgot I forgot that I forgot that one time it was strapped down, and when I went to get the forklift to pick it up, I ended up lifting my whole forklift up. Mm-hmm. Except everybody's not too happy about the gold crust where you have to actually go out and get more fertilizer and more seeds. Oh yeah. Yes, I do. I do still play my Farming Simulator 15. Somebody commented if I still play FS 15. I try and bounce between the two games, 15 and 17. Yeah, I would love to work with you on Farming Simulator. Send me a friend's request and someday I will get together with you and we'll farm together. Oh no, this Master 4 simulator. The guy that's in the room chatting with me. I don't know. Well, if you want, I think field 22 might be done with the... looks like it still needs finished up with the plowing. I don't know if I still have a... Should be a seeder that's there. Wherever you want to put down is fine with me. Master 4 Simulator, my name is Psycho Outlaw. Alright, when I finish up this video, I'll add you. Can you hear my friends that are in the chat? In the game room? Yeah, I got one that's for a TNA for farming 15 and 17. Well, I guess I'm not gonna find out because he left. Well, there was only one so far. Sometimes there's like 5 to 4. Sometimes they come, sometimes they go. It all depends because there's a lot of YouTubers out there. I just started out this year, so. Well, I think he had his mic on. Can you hear the other guy, Olive? Oh, so you can't hear him, but you can hear me? Wow. Yeah. Well, send me a friend's request. I'll accept it, and I'll see if I can invite you both into a party. Yeah, let me write your name down so I can send it. Crazy Steve, no. Alright, I'm gonna set up a party. Yeah. Alright. Me neither. I'm
So
like
wait,
a.
where are you? What region are you in? Yeah. Are you in Canada? Oh,
Oh
okay.
shit.
It's weird though, on top of your icon in the party chat, it has like this weird little arrow above the speaker icon.
What part of Ohio are you in? Because I'm from
I
Ohio
don't know
too.
why
I'm
we
in
couldn't party
Painesville.
chat before.
Painesville. Painesville in Ohio. Close to. No, kind of like close to Cleveland. Mm.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, nice to finally talk to you, Olive. I don't know what the hell is going on with that party chat. It's like this NAT type thing, and I was like, is this person like in Germany or something? I'm like, what is going on? Hmm.
What I like is
Yeah, I
when
don't.
I
I mean,
go to.
you're the first person I've ever experienced that with. 'Cause, I mean, I've been on party chats and like farming simulator game multiplayer stuff with people from the UK and stuff, and I've never had any problem. And that's why I was like, I'm like, when you sent me the party invite, I tried to join, and then I was like, okay, let me try sending the party invite. Then you joined, still the same issue. And I was just like, what the fuck? Yeah, the sheds. Oh wait, so wait, you have the silos? You have the silos of the trading yards maxed out? Wow.
Oh, I know.
Yeah,
I've
yeah,
been through
yeah.
that
You
on
quit
the.
talking to yourself.
I've been through that on the PS3. I was like, oh my god, I can't wait to get a PS4 game because PS3 is making me look like I'm a nutcase. I need a straight vest. Yeah.
I never played 13. Okay, so Psycho,
Yeah?
uh, can you jump in my tractor? I can't move it. It won't go. Oh wait, sorry. Now it's moving again. Okay, I don't know what's going on, but like I'll call you back later.
Surprise!
he's he's like, honey, first time I've been able to like get on multiplayer on some farming action. It's like I gotta go. Oh shit! Now I can't steer. What the fuck is going on with this thing? Oh wait, oh wait, the worker's on it. What the hell?
Oh, you hit a hired worker?
Okay, no, okay, yeah. See, okay, I can't move it though. I can steer the wheels. I think that's what I did. I accidentally hit the higher worker, and my my no, the engine's. Trust me, the engine's running.
No,
If
the
you
hard
come
part
next to a
is
tractor, if you
the
come next to a tractor,
17.
you'll hear the engine running.
The
I know how to
17
work
is a
them.
lot different than 15 because they actually changed the controls around.
Yeah, I know. I'm aware of this.
I like
Yeah.
I like how
Okay, don't treat me like a noob because I know how to fucking work the game. Okay. But
when you're
for
at the
whatever
store
reason,
and you
it
have to
won't
use
accelerate or back up.
I like how when you're at the store you have to use square to purchase a tractor. I kind of like that idea because I was sick and tired at 15 hitting X so many times and buying so many things I don't want.
Okay, Olive, get your ponytail in that tractor over there and see if you can move it. Over here. Over here. This way. Over here. Over here. This tractor. Get in it and see if you can move it. Yeah, not the counterweight. Just trying to move forward. R2, L2, move forward or backward. Ah, see, you can't do it either. Told you. There's something wrong with that tractor. Wait, Psycho, see if you can get into it and move it. If you hire a worker, it'll start moving, but otherwise it won't fucking move. You can like steer the wheels and kind of do almost everything else. It's just you can't move forward or backward. Okay, hop out, Olives. Let's see if Psycho can move it. He's coming over. Oh wait, you can move it. Okay, wait. Let me see if I can move it now that you've moved it. Okay, now it's moving. Okay, I guess it required Psycho to just give it the magic touch or
Well, the
something. I don't
problem
know.
was the engine was shut off on it.
No, the engine was on for me.
To me, the engine was off.
Oh, really? Because the whole time it had the sound of the engine running and everything. I don't know. Maybe it was like weirding out or something. I don't know what the fuck was going on. Except now I can't drop. You know what? The thing is, I'm missing the control box in the upper left.
Yeah, you had to hit triangle.
No. Yeah, but the thing is, it's not showing me that control box in the upper left. Like, you know, the controls.
Hmm.
I think I need to stop and rejoin or something. 'Cause it seems to be kind of like
Buggy.
glitching to some degree. I don't know what the fuck's
Yeah,
going
I
on.
kind of like the new feature they put on it where you can leave the engine running.
Yeah, I use that. I use that in my game too. I mean, you have the option of not having that, but I like it on mine. So I'm like, okay, just shut it off. Yeah, I downloaded everything, and I also purchased all the DLC as well. Yeah. So I mean, I got the DLC with the pre-order, but there's also additional DLC um, um, that wasn't part of the pre-order. Well, the pretty much all the DLC was like tractors and shit. I think wasn't it?
It came with the cow and the viper, but then what it doesn't mention is that you get the blue power New Holland tractor.
No, I got the T7 one too. New Holland T7. Oh, you got the season pass. Because I didn't buy the season pass because I already had and also there's like a whole tractor set as well for the DLC, and I already got like a big chunk of those for the pre-order. So I was like, well, I don't think it's going to be worth it to buy the season pass at this point. I mean, it may change later, but I was just like, I'll just buy the individual things that I didn't get. So that's what I did. I bought those individual tractor sets.
I know my problem when I first got the game was Solage. I couldn't get it to convert whatsoever.
Now, see, I don't understand. So you mean convert
Like
like whatever you were harvesting to
it wasn't
silage
compacting. It
or
wasn't.
chaff?
It
Oh,
wouldn't.
compacting it. Oh,
It wasn't
like
registering what level it was at. Is it leveled? Is it
okay.
what
So like
percentage?
actually in the silage pit itself.
Yeah,
Okay.
because it didn't. Yeah, and after. Well, the problem was I had it filled up at the cow area, and I was using a leveler. I had it leveled out, and I was like, okay, why is it not let me know what percentage I'm at? But
Okay,
after,
Psycho, how much money do you have? Can you throw me some money? Or can you go buy the bigger plow? Oh shit, it's not steering now. I can't steer.
what?
It's not on. Oh wait, what the fuck? It's on fucking worker again. God damn it. And now I can't back up.
But yeah, I've been having problem with the solid bit. But after when they did that update and gave us storage, the sheds, they actually fixed it.
Okay, this thing is okay. I'm gonna leave the game because this thing is like tripping out on me. Um, I'm gonna leave the game real quick and then pop back in
All right.
because it's like it's acting weird. Well, no, well, no. I mean, I'll still be in the party chat. I'll still be in the party chat. I'm just gonna quit the game real quick and then come
You
back
just
in.
gotta pop out of the game and pop back in.
Yeah, so out I go. I'm just gonna restart the game altogether. I mean, it's just acting really buggy right now.
I'm like, God, that is weird. I don't have a Halloween curse on it.
I think it's all installed.
Now,
But man, you managed to store up a lot of shit. So I mean, you did a lot of stuff all by yourself. I mean, if you, because the train silos hold like 500,000 liters, don't they? I mean, that's a lot of shit to store up. Have you have you gotten any sleep in the past week? Okay.
Now, did both of you play on Halloween Day on here? What'd you think of the people walking like zombies? Everybody
Oh,
got
wait,
all
Psycho, I
mad.
don't see your game in the list. I don't see
Everybody.
your game in the list.
No, he doesn't see mine.
Because you just called it Psycho Outlaw, right?
Yeah.
It's not in the list. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, sorry. I have it set to Sosnovka. Oops, shit. Cancel. Oh, there you are. Okay, I got it.
But yeah, everybody got all mad on Halloween Day. They were like, what the heck is this crap? This ain't no zombie edition. What the heck?
So,
This
what are you
is
talking about, zombie? What?
this is farming. I'm like, come on, it's
What are you
giants.
talking about?
Everybody was all pissed off because at the city area on Halloween Day they had the pedestrians walk like zombies.
Oh, that's hilarious. I wasn't playing because I was in the process of moving, so I wish I would have seen that because that would have been hilarious. No. Wait, let me see. Wait, which one's? Oh, 14's that, yeah, that middle field by the farm. A what?
Ah,
I don't get it. So what? So you plant grass there, then a flag just suddenly appears or something? That's weird. So is that like an Easter egg or something?
but yeah, everybody just did not like how the people were walking like zombies. They're like, come on, this is a farming game, blah blah blah. It's like, come on, it's giants putting a smile on our face.
Yeah, I know. I mean, why would people complain about that? I think that would be hilarious. I'd be like,
I'm like,
that.
come on,
I would think that's kind of cool.
they're showing support to actually the holiday. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that they actually pay attention and they're like, oh, hey, just to give you like a little
And
kind of
then
wink, wink,
I happen to miss
smile.
out. I happen to miss out on something. But if you take the get a bale of grass going, use the baler. I mean the wrapper to wrap it up. It shows like a snowman with a haunted pumpkin face on the bale.
Really? That's hilarious. God damn, I wish I could have done that. I don't even have a baler yet on my
I didn't
farm.
I didn't figure it out until I started watching the video on Daggerwin. I was like, really? I don't really pay attention to baling grass. That's like
Well, I
one
mean, I
thing,
would have noticed that right off the bat because I always watch. If you're talking about just a bale or wrapping bales,
like wrapping the grass bales in the wrap.
because I mean, I would notice that right off the bat because you kind of have to sit there and wait for the thing to finish wrapping and then dump it off. I mean,
Because
I
on
would notice
on
if it
Halloween
looked like
day,
a jack-o'-lantern or something.
yeah, on Halloween day it shows like a little face or something. I'm like, what? I didn't know that. Oh no, I didn't find them all yet.
I found them all. Yeah. No, it's actually pretty easy in this game. All you have to do is just use the trains and then pretty much almost stop at every major building along the track, and then just kind of search around the building, and you'll find a gold nugget. And then once you find 10, then all of them show up on the map.
I know
And
somebody was
so
sitting there telling.
once you've exhausted one train track, just switch to the other train track, and then do the same thing until you get 10, and then you find them all. Once you get them all, then it gives you $1 million.
Yeah, everybody is all like, "Man, did you find all the nuggets? Why? So you could just get $1 million? Ooh, wow! What can you do with $1 million?"
Well, actually, it really helps in the beginning to have that kind of little boost of $1 million, so you can buy some shit.
I just I like how everybody sits there and cries about, "Oh, why do we have like 20 grand when we go through it like crazy?" For me, I caught it. I was like, "Wait a minute. You guys are sitting there complaining about that? You know what our trophy is? Bankrupt, which means going to negative. So maybe that's an Easter egg. We gotta go broke." Of course, the only hired workers I usually use for is seating. That's it, because I'm not too good at seating. Because I used to hate it on 15 because I don't care what kind of tractor I drive. When I'm pulling that seater, it turns the tractor. And that irritates me, so I usually just use a hired worker for the seating. Anything else, I can do it.
But that's like one of the easiest trophies to get. And I didn't get that trophy on 15 because I never went into the negative, and you have to do it within the first day. So all you do is just start a new farm and then buy a bunch of shit to go into the negative, and boom, you get the trophy. So it's like. No, the chipper fucking sucked, and that's why I was saying I was saying to Psycho earlier. I was so happy that they gave you another option to produce wood chips in this one, so you could plant poplars, and then use the forager with the attachment to harvest the poplars to create wood chips. It's like so much easier than the wood chipper. But in this game, wood chips aren't worth shit. It's like at like 21,000 liters of wood chips produces around $6,000 to $7,000, and it's like I'm like, well, fuck, yeah, yeah. Which I mean, where apparently the most money anymore is made is either from. Oh, by the way, anytime that you dump, I've noticed though, anytime you sell stuff via the train through that specific, I forget what it's called right now. If I look at the map, uh, at the Maplefield Mill, it seems to be worth whatever the price it says in your price list. It seems to be worth a lot more when you actually dump it with the train. It almost seems like twice the amount. But I mean, you have to go through the whole process of taking your cargo and either using an auger wagon to dump it into the train or taking it to one of those delivery points like the train silos, dump it there, and then load it onto a train and then take it over to the Maplefield Mill and then unload it there. But it's worth like way more when you use the train.
Now, I just figured out today,
Well, there's
earlier,
only one unload spot for the trains for grain, unless it's locked.
I was kind of confused about the train because I could have sworn back in Farming Simulator 15, that little blue trailer that sits right behind the logging trailer on the train, I could have sworn that was used for wood chips.
No, you couldn't. No,
But I tried
in
putting wood
15 you
chips in
couldn't
there, but
unload wood chips onto a train. You
I
could
tried.
unload the logs on the train at that one train slot, or you could unload grain on the train and the other train slot. And then, but you would get so much money. Remember how you get money when you unloaded the stuff onto the train?
Yeah,
But then once you sent the train, then you get even more money. Yeah. And so on this one, I think they doubled up on that. So if you unload onto the train, you don't get any money. But then once you go take the train to the Maplefield Mill and unload, you get like double the amount of whatever the current price is for whatever it says for the Maplefield Mill. Or I don't know about the logs yet. I haven't done the logs yet on the train.
but yeah, I had conveyor belts and all that all hooked up and ready, and that little blue car that's right behind the logging car on the train, I couldn't get that to fill up with wood chips. I was like, what the heck? Yeah.
Now, I found the easiest way to deal with logs in 15 was to use that front loader with the log attachment and then use the skid steer to kind of, like kind of be like a backstop for them. And just come up and scoop up a whole shitload of them and dump them into the big log trailer you hook up to the semi and then go to the dumping point. And then I also had another front loader there and then push over the trailer and dump the logs. And that was the easiest way to deal with the logs. Oh, not into the lake. No, no, no. I would dump them onto the train. So at the spot where you had the unload, all you have to do is just barely tip over the trailer with the front loader, and then it would dump the logs. And if you just back up, the trailer would upright itself again, and they'd all kind of dump in, and they'd go ching 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 onto the train, and then you send the train off, and you get all kinds of fucking money out of it.
What I
I
like
never bothered dealing with dumping him into the lake because that was like, I don't know. It was easier to do them en masse with the trailer. Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, so any spot. So okay, with 15, which I would think, which I have already kind of experienced in 17. Anytime you have movable objects and you have a bunch of them in one area, and your tracker is approaching them where you may possibly interact with them, suddenly it starts slowing down because then it has to manage each one of those objects separately. So if you have a big pile of logs, each log is a separate object. And when you get close to them, remember like in 15, it's like the logs or even hay bales or whatever would kind of start spasming. They kind of like start jiggling and they'd be like, they get nervous, and they'd be like, oh shit, they're gonna fuck with me. And that's because the game is like trying to keep track of each one of those objects. And if you have a bunch of them, like if you have a shit ton of hay bales, then yeah, the game will start lagging as soon as you get near them, and the game has to start tracking each one of those hay bales individually, depending on if you're going to interact with an individual one. Sorry. I'm a software engineer, so I'm thinking of it from a software approach. But yeah, so the logs are the same way. And on this game too, I noticed it kind of starting to happen when I purchased a bunch of seed, fertilizer, and tree pallets and was loading them all up, like double level onto a trailer. And then all of a sudden, my trailer was starting to kind of slow down a little bit because all of those things were on there until I strapped them down. Once they were strapped down, then the game was like, okay, good. It's like don't have to manage each one anymore. Sorry, I was just sitting. I'm just sitting here in
You
the
can take
truck
it back
here.
to the farm.
So wait, what are you doing up at Field 3 there?
I was thinking about probably planting
Psycho.
corn.
Oh, is that what you're doing? Are you planning right now?
I'm
Okay,
getting
so
ready to
is 22
finish
all
up.
plowed?
I'm getting ready to finish up plowing on field 3.
Oh, you're plowing right now?
Yeah, I should have went with a bigger
Hey,
plow.
can you buy a new plow, please?
Yeah,
And that would probably help you too. Like, buy either the blue one, the Titan, or the red one. I just bought the red one on my farm, but I haven't had a chance to use it yet.
what do you want, medium or
And that thing
large?
is fucking, and that thing is long. Well, the thing is, I haven't used it yet with a helper, but um, I know the smaller ones are good. Like if you start editing your fields, the smaller ones are good for that. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I know because I
Amazon?
have the green one too. Yeah, but the plow width is like what 4 meters or something. So I'm like okay, let's get at least up to the same width as the cultivator or the plant, the sower or whatever, so that they can kind of work side by side and not step on each other. Because with the plowing, you pretty much have to let the plower get through almost most of the field before you start the sower or the cultivator or whatever, because they'll catch up and then run into each other. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I do the same thing. Except I said with the plows though, because even with the largest plow, its width is I think well, let me look. The largest plow is what? It's 6.2 meters. So it's barely wider than the kind of upper size sower or cultivator. So if because the thing is in this game, unless you turn the need to plowing fields off, which I haven't turned off, because I think it's kind of cool that you need to go through that cycle of every third harvest, you need to plow the field. So that plowing cycle, I want it to be at least the same width at least like 6 meters or greater so that it can kind of go in line with the sower or cultivators that need to go along behind it. I'm doing some cross country shit right now. I've
27,
never gone to a wind
25.
swam. Wait, so you have the smaller one though, Psycho,
Yeah,
right?
I
The smaller.
I kind of messed up and got the smaller one.
I want to see the bigger plow. Go get the bigger plow. How much money do you have?
Well, I went and got the medium-sized one. It's over at the store.
Oh, really? Oh, let me go over there. I know Psycho just even made me aware of the whole slot thing earlier because I was like slots. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? And then he was like, oh yeah, what was it with before? No, no, I know it was with the PS3 version of 15. You had slots, but with PS4 you didn't. I mean, that was that. Okay, the thing is, I never played 13. 15 was the first I played because I saw it on the PlayStation Store, and I'm like, what the fuck is Farming Simulator? I'm like, what? And then I noticed that it said that there was media streaming of it, and so I was like, okay, let me watch this shit. I'm like, what the fuck is this? And so I started watching it, and I was like watching someone log and then watching some other people farm some shit, and I was like and all the different equipment. And I was like, God, that looks kind of fun. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna buy it. So I bought it, and then, yeah, totally. Yeah, it was a total chill game. And then next thing you know, I'm like sitting there playing. I bought it, downloaded it, playing it. Next thing you know, it's like 8 hours pass by, and I'm like, shit. It's like time flies. This game is so addicting, and it's like even some of my PlayStation friends are like, "Farming Simulator?" Question mark. I'm like, "Yeah, dude. I know. It's like it's. I thought the same thing, Farming Simulator, but it's fucking addicting. And when you start playing it, it's like, ah, shit. My tractor's upside down. Yeah, it's addicting. and froze your nuts off. No, I know. I when no exactly what I'm talking about. It's like when I downloaded the shit. Now I said I only started with Farming Simulator 15, but when I started going, it's like I got my farm going, and I'm like, okay, I just have to get these other fields sown, and then because you want to buy some more shit, and I'm like, okay, I want to get some cows going, and blah blah blah. I'm like, okay, that's just the next thing, and next thing you know, it's like 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, holy shit, okay, wait, Olive, can you come over and Olive, can you come over and tip over my tractor because I'm upside down. next, next to the railroad tracks. I mean, I guess I could reset the tractor or whatever, but I want someone to come tip me over. All I need is someone just run into me and it'll tip over. But yeah,
Yeah, I found out that they changed the spawn points. Now when you go to reset,
yeah, I know. You can't reset to your farm anymore, which really sucks.
because
No, well, no, because the shop is so far away. You know why I think they removed that is because the whole seed bag, fertilizer bag, tree shit. Because if you could just reset things back to your farm, then you could reset those and not even have to go get them from the store and just send them right to your farm. So you would have to go through that whole process of retrieving the seed and fertilizer bags and shit from the store. You just, well, actually, maybe not because no,
well,
actually, maybe not because those don't show up in your equipment list. So, or do
from
they?
what
Do those show up in your equipment list?
from what I heard, is that the reason why they made it where if you restart it, it goes to the store is because our farm does not have enough space technically for that kind of
Oh
stuff.
yeah, yeah. The farm square area is a lot smaller.
Which I loved having it respawn at the farm because in my video clips I sit there and say I'm gonna hire somebody to transport it to the farm, which really is just teleporting to the farm.
Yay! All right.
But
My drunk driving ass is turned right side up again.
what I like that nobody probably even caught on Farming 15 is that to play like real life, if you don't want to sit there and take the logs and dump them in that little square and they automatically go towards the train, another way of doing it, it's a little tedious, but you could take the logs one by one and just place it over above the log cars on the train and it'll register it going on the train. I was like, oh, that's cool. That's for like the
Wait, in 15, no, in 15, in 17, right? Or 15? What are you talking about?
15. It's for those type
No,
of
yeah,
people.
15, they just vanish, though, in 15, right? So they just go cling, they go cha-ching, and
Yeah, but if you
vanish.
notice, you could put it in the square or you can actually take it on a tractor and just go over towards the log car that has those logs and
Yeah.
yeah, it'll be
Okay, I
almost
never
like
tried it, like, actually trying to go towards the log car on the train.
it's like for those type of people that like to do it like, oh, I want it to be like real life. I want realism.
I know some of these people wanted to make it like so difficult. They're like, what do you think about damaging crops? Because everyone's been saying that. It's like I've watched the blogs, online, and people were like so many people said, it's like you should have, if you planted shit in your crop, or even if you just planted it and they're not even growing yet, but even if they're growing and you drive your tractor to damage your crops. And I was like, well, okay, well that would be definitely more realistic, but at the same time, I kind of like to take shortcuts and just drive across my fields. What? Not currently. No, it's not. You can drive across your fields as many times as you want with crops, and it's not going to fuck them up.
I've watched a YouTuber sitting there. I guess he was doing a mission for fertilizing one of the fields, and he's just going up and down, and he's like leaving tire tracks inside the field.
Yeah, it'll leave tire tracks, and the thing is, I also saw online that someone is or has already developed a mod where, in a sense, it's using that aspect because your tractor does leave tire tracks across the field. Even though you have crops, it doesn't damage them currently. But with the mod, it'll, in a sense, apply the tire tracks as damaging your crops as you go across the field. So I don't know if that'll be applied.
It's a lot different.
Actually, I kind of don't. I was hoping for better. I was hoping. I was hoping for. I was hoping for better. Oh, go ahead.
Like I noticed when I was watching the Peggy 3 trailers, I was like, oh my god, the ground is a lot better.
Well, it is and isn't. I don't like the shading. It's almost impossible to see when you fertilize something when there's crops growing, depending on what the crop it is. And then also, if you fertilize and then planted, it erases the coloring of the field for where you fertilize. Where before in 15, you could easily see, okay, yeah, that's been fertilized. But it never showed it before on the map. Now it shows it on the map, but still, if you're on a mission, if you're on a mission, it doesn't show it on the map.
But what I like is all sorts of sounds on here, like from different semis, from different tractors.
Yeah, yeah, I definitely like the sounds.
Even the sounds of when you're driving on gravel, not gravel, but like dirt. You can
Yeah.
hear it, but when you're on grass, you could barely hear anything. It's like, oh my god.
Okay, let's see. I forgot where I was going. I think I was going to the shop over here. I was taking the cross country route.
I gotta say, the sounds.
Have you walked by pedestrians? Now they say hi too. They're like, "Hi, how's it going?" Yeah.
Oh, hey,
I
sir.
was like, "Oh, hi." Right? It's like the chicks walk by. They're like, "Hello." I'm like, "Oh, hi." Yeah, I know. That's when I stopped because I was like, "Wait, did that person just say hi to me?" you know, and I had, and that was in the process of me collecting the gold nuggets in town because those are the hardest ones to collect. And Right? Yeah, I know because it's the in-game, NPC girl character. It's like it was from a distance though. I was sitting there, this like, hello. I was like, who the fuck just said that? you know?
Oh yeah, Brad 73. Yeah, but he was all like crazy in his video. I can't remember what it was, but he keeps on going, saying some word, and he keeps on doing it and doing it and doing it. I'm like, whoa, what the heck? Are you alright? I had ones that come into my room and they sit there and take my tractors and throw it in the water and then they leave.
The thing is, yeah, you have to be sometimes careful who. Well, I think I've had this discussion with Psycho before in 15. Yeah, I know we've had this discussion where you have like some assholes who come into your farm and then just start fucking up everything, And then also some little kids that come in, they're like, "Hi, how's it going?" And it's like, oh shit, we've got like a 10-year-old in here. Well, I mean that's okay, I guess, but it's like the little kids that show up. Well, probably good riddance. So, Psycho, I'm at the store and you bought,
I think the python.
well, it's
Oh,
like
it's
the Python and
beautiful.
Viper and the yellow ones with the tracks. So, Psycho, though, I'm at the store and so what, you bought the Amazon, is that the plow? Because that only works with the Amazon slurry spreader thing, I think. I know you got the Amazon cultivator, that's what it is. Oh, and the plow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the equipment's a lot more bouncy now.
I kind of like how you can customize your tractor too.
Yeah.
Like you could throw big wheels on there if you want. Yeah. That's cool.
It doesn't matter which model it is, but generally, yeah. It's fun driving big equipment. Yeah, no, it's always it's always fun driving bigger equipment, and tractors are semi big equipment. Um, and I mean I've driven a crane before and forklifts and stuff.
Oh yeah. And I think you could also make it a triple wheel too.
Did you get metal pins or a plate in it? 'Cause I was in an accident. I broke my collarbone and my right arm, and I have metal plates in both, and I can barely get through metal detectors in the airport now. Oh, really? Actually, I want to get mine taken out of my collarbone because it juts up so far because it's on top of my shoulder bone, the collar, my clavicle, and like it like sticks up so far, and it's all like knit together again. So I have to go back in for a surgery to get it removed. But it's like a whole surgery again to get it removed. And it's like I'll be anesthetized again. It'll be a lot easier, but still, it's like fuck. I don't know if I would. We might want to wait till spring or summer. Hey, Psycho,
Yeah.
the other plow that you have over at the store, I don't know why you got that one, but can you sell it and then buy like a blue one or the bigger red one? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Because I was just over at the store and I was like, why is there another green plow here? Hmm. I mean, it's up to you.
Now you want a plow or a cultivator?
Oh, okay. You know what the button things that they changed around, the washer thing sucks because you have to use this the red circle to spray, and you can't use the right stick while you hold the circle button. to like spray up and down or, adjust where you're spraying. The total dumb move as far as a button kind of change on the whole thing. They changed all the buttons around. Some of the buttons they changed around, I was like, why did they change it around? It didn't even require it to be changed around. I can understand in some aspects. Psycho, though, before you sell that other green plow, you might want to get it into the proper spot so you get the most money from it. You get that extra 20%.
Oh, I'm not worried about it.
Okay. How much money do you have anyway?
18 million.
Oh my God. Okay. Then you don't care. I've got like I think 170,000. Well, no, in FS15, I have like 20 some odd $1 million, and I also have like a shit ton of windmills and solar panels. So like every hour, I'm getting money coming in on a regular basis. So it's like, but in my current game here, I don't have any of that shit, and I'm like trying to get my farm like going, you know. Yeah, that's Psycho. Where did Psycho go?
I'm here.
He's the backup by field. Well, he's on field two.
I'll be over there. I gotta bring my old pickup.
There's no one over there. Where?
Yeah,
There's no one there.
sometimes the multiplayer kind of glitches, so when he's in the tractor, it still
Uh,
shows him standing there. No, I'm bringing my rodeo, my pickup. Um, you could probably park that off to the side one of the sheds.
the second, did you sell that other extra plow? Because I was going to go pick up the bigger plow from the store if you actually got it. But if not, then okay.
It's in the wasted space. It's funny how that garage thing doesn't even work. Like it, yeah. It's like that'd be nice to store a few pickups. Yeah, yeah.
Well, as long as they have a hitch on the back of them. Well, no, everything, and no. Yes, you always look at to see if the trailer has a hitch on the back of the trailer or whatever equipment it is has a hitch, and then you can see if it's a ball hitch or if it's a hook hitch or whatever the hitch is. Oh yeah, and then the trophy too. Did you make the basketball hoop?
That I haven't worked with yet.
So within town, there's a basketball you can pick up, and if you throw it, you can make a shot in a basketball hoop, and you get a trophy for it. Yeah. Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? Who? Me or Psycho?
1:03
Well,
a.m.
Psycho's in Ohio, isn't he? Well,
I got 1:03 in the a.m.
well, I'm in California, so it's 10 o'clock. Yes, 10 p.m. I need a where the fuck are the well, the good thing is I have tomorrow off and Monday and Tuesday off. So I have tomorrow off and Monday and Tuesday off. So I don't give a shit. I mean, I will play tonight until I fall asleep and start drooling on my controller.
Mm-hmm.
Psycho, where are your tipper trailers?
Um,
Where? That's not a tipper trailer. That's not a tipper trailer.
I got one in
Oh, they're over here. Oh, I think I found them. Hold on. I think all your trailers are over here. Oh wait, no, they're not over there. Where the fuck are your tipper trailers? That's a foraging trailer over here.
I don't think I have any at the moment.
How could you not have any? Oh,
I've been
I think
using
you
the
have one
Marshall.
attached to. I think your semi here. Yeah, your semi has one, but it's filled with wood chips. You don't have any other besides this one? Really?
I think
Really? What the fuck is going on here? Jesus Christ. Hold on, I'm looking through your inventory right now. But you gotta at least have some timber trailers. How else are you gonna fucking unload shit? Oh wait,
I
okay,
use the
you have
Marshall.
two semi tippers and oh and the big red one. They're all semi ones though. So you have the two gray Flegel semis and then the one red one, which I think is like the one that starts with a K. I can't remember the name of it. Well, shit. Okay, where are the other ones? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna try to take advantage of your current sales price for whatever the fuck it was. Oh wait, it was for sunflower. But I want to hook up the trailer and go take that shipment over there. Except I don't know where the fuck. Oh, I know where they are. They're over here. I remember I saw them earlier. That's right. They're over here. There they are. Yes, there they are. Here. Wait, Olive, open the door for me, please, so I can get this truck out of here. This door over here. No, wrong door. The other door. There you go. Uh, go all the way to the left and then do the circle to open. All the other way, go to the left. Go all the way over there you go. Now go from there and do circle. Okay, and wait now do it again. Okay, and one more time. One more time. One more time. Keep circle. Circle. Do you see open? Because I can't get the truck out of here. This door is what I need to be open. Okay, close all the other fucking doors. Just close all the other ones. Get them all kind of like reset in a sense. Okay, that's fine. I can use that door, I think. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I need this door open over here, though. No, I think it's enough. I think I can get it out with that. Oops, I turned the wrong way. God damn it. And this is a dirty fucking trailer, psycho. This thing is filthy. Looks like there's a bunch of manure on it. Why not? I mean, the funny thing is, in this game, obviously dirtiness doesn't affect, uh, you know, anything.
Oh yeah, the old Dodge or Ford or Chevy, however you want to call it.
Oh wait, I can't load anything from the grain silo into this trailer. Yeah, nope, I can't. No, I can't load anything from the grain silo into this trailer. Okay, I need a proper tipper trailer because this one isn't gonna work. I can't load anything from the silo into this.
Yeah.
Here, watch. Here, okay, hold on. Let me pull it back up to the silo and I'll show you. Well, here, I'll jump out so you can see for yourself. Okay? Go for it. See if you can fill that big red trailer. Oh, because the cover was on? Shit. Shit. Alright, hop out. Get the fuck out now. Sunflower, right? Yeah, sunflower, that's what I wanted. Was that all? Yeah, that was all that was in there.
Who, me?
Whoops. Shit, I need to pass up the exit. Yeah, damn. You see like 3 to 4 hours. Wait, don't speed up time yet, Psycho. Wait for it. Wait till I unload the sunflowers.
Alright.
Because I don't know how much time is left for this price demand. God, I'm getting like serious lag on here.
Yeah.
You store them anywhere. You could technically store them just on the ground. Because the game doesn't keep track of them, which kind of pisses me off. Even if you store them in a shed or shelter, the game doesn't keep track of the liters of sugar beets or potatoes
Oh.
that you may have stored. So technically, you just dump them fucking anywhere, which is kind of lame.
Alright, I gotta get ready to go. Yeah. For my woman kills me even more.
Alrighty, let me park this truck.
Hey, I appreciate it. And I'll help you out too.
You're the first person I've ever encountered that with. I've had no problem joining up, and especially with like party chat. I mean, party chat should just be open. It's like, hey, if you want to party chat with anybody, you should be able to if they're on PSN. But for whatever reason, it was like, and I sent you that screenshot. What it said to me, it was like, sorry, something NAT type, blah blah blah. I was like, whatever. I have no fucking clue whatever that means. I have no clue. 'Cause I tried every way I knew how, and it didn't work. So I don't know what else to do. Yeah, I mean, we can totally give it a try again. But I mean, it was like failing miserably every single time. We tried every which way. Yeah, Psycho, sorry. I'm so bad about backing up trailers, and I know it'll take me forever to try to back this fucking trailer up that narrow doorway. So you are totally awesome for doing that right now. That's why I just left it out here because, yeah, I mean, for me, I mean, I can do it. It just takes me like I don't know why. It just takes me effort to do, especially through such a narrow gap like that. Oh my god. No, you did good.
Tells you how long you've been farming.
Where in Mexico? I'm not familiar with that. Where's that by? Is that northern Mexico or southern or central? Okay, I'm not so familiar with south. I mean, northern. I'm more familiar with southern. Like, wait, so you're not talking about beets, are you? Wait, that's red? Oh, pomegranates? Pomegranates? Well, I mean, they come in a big round red fruit, but the inside they're like little seedy kind of, you know, seedy kind of little BB things. Huh. I'm confused now. Like that they use for cow or chicken feed that's small and red.
All right, well, you two take it easy. Olive, it's nice meeting you.
Okay. All right, thanks, Aiko. Yeah, I'll catch you later, dude.
All right, all right. Thank you. All right. Yep, take it easy. All right, farmers. This is Cycle Outlaw. I'm packing up before my woman decides to seal my fate. Um, that was my friend, and I just got done meeting Olive for the first time. Pretty good farmers. Looking forward to help me grow up my farm. Um, yeah, I'll see all of you in the next video. Love you all. Keep farming. Stay safe. Good night. Goodbye. Bye bye.